So as you can tell, I'm a bit more dressed up than usual because today is New Year's Eve. I'm heading out. I'm recording this video before I head out, but I thought one thing I definitely wanted to do before I ended the year on this channel, since we've seen some pretty shitty people in 2017, we've exposed some people, we've ranted about some people. I thought today I'd bring you the worst of 2017 in terms of YouTubers, and these votes are all done by you guys. You guys decided this on my Twitter at CavosYT, and I thought we'd just go through them and see if you guys agreed and just remind ourselves of the shit cunts of 2017. A real positive way to go into the new year. So I started off asking you guys on Twitter, who did you think deserved the scummiest YouTuber of 2017? I got all sorts of replies. We got Lance Stewart, of course Lance Stewart. I'd made videos on him way back earlier in the year. He used to fake ghost videos, fake pranks on pretending to have ghosts in his rooms. Demon dragged me out of bed.
What the f***? Lizzie! 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 I just got dragged into my fucking room! What the f***? What the f***? What is that? What the f***?
I took out of the room, Chris!
Chill the fuck out! What the f***? Let me get out of this fucking country! I'm done with this!
We gotta go!
What I loved about this story is it's hilarious to watch because as someone who, can tell what's real and fake, just watching him and acting about ghosts was the most cringe shit possible. And the fact that kids believed it was mind-blowing to me.
I just woke up in the middle of the night because Lance was making really weird noises. And I look over, let me turn my flash. And he's just staring at the TV. Lance. Lance, what's the matter? Are you coming? Lance, Lance. You're okay. What the f***? Stop! Stop!
This next YouTuber who I thought was funny, someone suggested, we'll call him a YouTuber, but he's not. I mean, he posts sometimes, is Jake Paul's dad. Now, there's probably two reasons. One, for creating Jake Paul, which everyone knows, how we feel about Jake Paul, and he will be in this video, don't worry. And two, for that fucking creepy kiss he did.
Last but certainly not least, contestant number 3, step on up. Good job! Okay.
Look how happy this old perv is that he got to kiss that girl. I think he doesn't get scummiest, but he gets the fucking creepiest dad award on all of YouTube, by far. Another YouTuber who came up often, and one who was one of my most popular uploads, of course, was Sniper Wolf, the bitch. I hate her. She's one of the YouTubers I genuinely hate. Now, what Sniper Wolf did is, on stream, she made some very horrible comments about Alyssa Violet and Summer Rae, people she just didn't know, and it was a bitchy comment. It wasn't for any reason, it was just very bitchy, and people got very mad about it.
I think she's dating his friend. Yeah, her roommate. She's just like, I'm gonna just fuck everybody to get a free room.
Oh my god.
This is why I hate girls. Everyone a hoe.
And then FaZe Banks exposed that Sniper Wolf really wanted to get with FaZe Censor, in which she denied all the claims and then said Censor was a liar. So FaZe Censor got text from Verizon showing Sniper Wolf, trying to hit on him and saying she's in a shitty relationship. She was caught out by Censor for texting him and hitting him up when she had a boyfriend. Censor proved it once by showing the text he had backed up.
I'm just gonna say on record here, guys, I never had sex with Sniper Wolf. I never kissed Sniper Wolf. But for her to say that she never flirted with any other men or tried to get with anybody from FaZe is a complete bullshit lie. She texted me saying, "Hi, you're cute." She was in a relationship. The next text she sent me was, "Would talk to you more if I wasn't in an abusive relationship I can't get out of."
In which she still claimed he was lying. So, to prove her wrong even more, Censor went to the Verizon store with a Verizon employee and showed that these are real texts. They were backed up, they weren't edited.
Hi, you're cute.
He's here.
Would talk to you more if I wasn't in an abusive relationship I can't get out of.
And Sniper Wolf still didn't apologise and tried to say them texts were fake. So it's fair to say she is a grade A bitch. Now this YouTuber is one I got in a bit of personal beef with, KSI. Never thought I'd be saying that at the start of this year, but I used to look up to the guy. Now obviously he created some fake drama with the Sidemen.
I'm no longer with the Sidemen. I will be going solo, I guess. Yeah. Why I'm leaving Sidemen? Mainly because of Ethan. I'd say he was the main reason I'm leaving. Can't stand him.
And people were really not happy about it. Now I was very surprised. I didn't think people considered him scummy, but apparently they do. Now obviously, like I said before, he made some fake drama with the Sidemen to get views, trying to copy America with the whole diss track thing.
Little boy trying to get involved. Come on then, let's get involved, you prick.
And also on top of that, me and him got in some beef because I obviously called him out on his shit about, you know, he went away for a break and said he was transforming. I called him out on it. He said this about me on a press conference.
JJ, what do you think about the beef with Kavos?
Sorry?
What do you think about the beef with Kavos?
Kavos is an idiot, man. Don't even get me started on him. Yo, if I wasn't, like I said, I tweeted this, if I wasn't a prick, then he wouldn't have any content. Literally, he is iDubbbz version 2. He's not even he's like the worst version of iDubbbz. Like, iDubbbz at least makes valid points and is actually just like a good person, like when he destroys people. Kavos is just there like, yo, I need clickbait, and just get views on all these people that I hate all the time. He hates everyone. It's like, dude, does he have any friends? He's such a weirdo as well. And he can't speak properly. It's so, oh my God.
He got very mad, very defensive, which I'm fine with. You know, the truth can hurt sometimes. I responded to this in a funny way. My favorite clip from that video was this.
The worst version of iDubbbz. Like, iDubbbz at least makes valid points and is actually just like a good person, like when he destroys people.
iDubbbz at least makes valid points and oh no, what do I say? Oh, I need to think of something clever. Is a good person. Oh, why the fuck did I say that? Oh man, I'm all over the place. So apparently I don't make any valid points, but he likes iDubbbz videos because he's a good person, and apparently I'm not. Does this man know iDubbbz? He loves spit roasting a bitch as much as me. KSI calls me a weirdo.
He's such a weirdo as well.
So right now I'm currently building up my channel. My channel's a very young channel. It's still blossoming, it's growing. So then I was thinking, what was KSI doing when he was like me and he was building up his channel when it was relatively young?
Rape face! You're getting raped today. It is time.
We haven't spoke since. I haven't talked to the guy. If anything, his content's getting better. I actually really enjoyed his Big Shaq video. So, you know, I think I like the KSI I'm seeing now. Back then, in summer, he was a twat. And we'll leave it like that. Now, we all love a good free gift card, and no one loves them more than Derv, the YouTuber who got terminated about 1.3 million subs. Probably the biggest YouTuber to get terminated like that this year, from my knowledge anyway. And, you know, ever since, he's not been really back on the platform. A lot of people dislike Derv completely. I was one of them. Of course, I made a video on Derv. We also got an exclusive interview of Derv. He was a hot topic, man. People love talking about Derv. And, you know, at first, I said some bad things about Derv. And, you know, I was very critical of his content. I still don't agree with his content, right? But that interview, I met Derv, and he's a really nice kid. I don't agree with his YouTube practices at all, but Derv is definitely up there with one of the biggest in a lot of people's books. And, you know, he gets a good spot here. Now, let's talk about Chubbs. Chubbs was very highly requested. Like, everyone was tweeting me about Chubbs. He's probably the last scumbag of 2017, and he hit it right at the end. You know, he obviously got exposed by iNabba, another YouTuber, for scamming a 12-year-old kid called Aiden Project. So what happened was this Aiden Project's kid did some editing for Chubbs.
The kid did the edit for free. Was it intentionally free? No. Chubbs was expected to pay him $30. Now I found out that Chubbs didn't pay him for the edit, and Chubbs also stole $150 from this kid. I said, did Chubbs ever end up paying you to edit that CSGO video? And he said no. So I asked for his age. He's 12. He's 12 years old. He said to me that Chubbs stole $150 from it. Chubbs stole $150 from a 12-year-old. I paid him to record a 5-minute audio clip and he wanted $150, so I gave it, but he never sent the audio clip and I paid him months ago. Aiden then said to me that Chubbs was basically making any excuse he could after getting paid $150 not to make the audio clip. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'll get the audio clip done today. Did Chubbs get the audio clip done? No, he didn't. In fact, do you want to know what he did instead of record the audio clip? He asked for more money. He actually had the balls to ask for more money. Okay, would I be able to get another 50 since my standard price for anything over a minute audio-wise is 200?
Asking for an extra few bucks is just outright scummy as fuck. Like, you don't do that. If you've agreed a price, you've agreed a price. End it like that.
You're probably thinking, well, how do you know he has a child audience? How do you know that, Einabba? Well, I know that because a 12-year-old edited the fucking video for him. He's now called Aiden Projects. Now, it probably wouldn't actually matter if the link wasn't changed if the kid got paid, which the kid didn't. The kid did the edit for free. Was it intentionally free? No. Chubbs was expected to pay him $30. Now I found out that Chubbs didn't pay him for the edit, and Chubbs also stole $150 from this kid. I said, did Chubbs ever end up paying you to edit that CSGO video? And he said no. So I asked for his age. He's 12. He's 12 years old. He said to me that Chubbs stole $150 from it. Chubbs stole $150 from a 12-year-old. I paid him to record a 5-minute audio clip and he wanted $150, so I gave it, but he never sent the audio clip and I paid him months ago. Aiden then said to me that Chubbs was basically making any excuse he could after getting paid $150 not to make the audio clip. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'll get the audio clip done today. Did Chubbs get the audio clip done? No, he didn't. In fact, do you want to know what he did instead of record the audio clip? He asked for more money. He actually had the balls to ask for more money. Okay, would I be able to get another 50 since my standard price for anything over a minute audio-wise is 200?
So the story goes on, and Chubbs only just repaid this Aiden kid, and he got exposed by Einabba, and the thing that stuck out for me about Chubbs in this situation was the response he gave to Aiden when Aiden was questioning everything, and his response when he got exposed. When Chubbs was private with his 12-year-old, he wasn't very apologetic, and he seemed to just be giving him shit for questioning whether he's done his clip, which he should have got ages ago. And then when he gets exposed on a bigger platform, he's all apologetic. You take from that what you will. If you think it's sincere or not, I don't know. You guys decide. Personally, I don't think it's very sincere. However, Chubbs has paid the money back. He's issued an apology on Twitter. So the situation now seems to be under control. I think what Chubbs did was completely fucked up, completely wrong. You don't scam a little kid like that. That is definitely one of the scummiest things of 2017. Now, second on the list is Jake Paul. Now, Jake Paul, where do you begin with Jake Paul? I've exposed him for fucking everything under the sun. Jake Paul is just a different level of human. We've got Jake Paul in the bank situation where him and Meg Zelly, his assistant, lied about an assault allegation, basically to try and ruin Banks' career. That's what it looks like now because there's been no proof. It's all been under the rug. Obviously, another big story from Jake Paul was him terrorizing his neighbors. You know, he just didn't give a fuck about anyone around him. His neighbors were complaining. He just did what he wanted. He was burning his pool in the garden. Like, a lot of people thought that was a completely fucked up thing to do. A more recent story of Jake's is that he bullied the Martinez twins, and that was the reason he left Team 10. They made a whole exposed video on it. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. A lot of people also tweeted me about when Jake Paul was racist to his fan and, you know, made fun of his accent and said he was going to blow them up.
Put this on vlog, please, bro.
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan originally, but
It sounds like you're just gonna blow someone up.
Who can also forget when Jake Paul hand-delivered his merch to Post Malone?
We're a mile away. I don't know how this is about to go down. We don't know if he's home. We don't know if he hates us, or I'm just confused in general. Let's see how this goes.
We got some merch, bro. We got some merch.
what's going on?
We thought we would hand deliver the merch to you.
Pretty much doxing his address because Jake Paul doesn't consider anyone's feelings and decided he'd hand deliver it because Post Malone's a celebrity. Got Post Malone's address from the website he runs his merch through, which is really creepy that he can just grab anyone's address like that. I don't know if that's legal or not. There's so much stuff that Jake Paul's done wrong. This guy can get away with anything. His channel still going very strong. His reputation seems to not be tarnished only to us other than that, his kids' fans still love him. So Jake Paul cannot do anything wrong, and he is definitely one of the scummiest fucks on YouTube in 2017. And my final one, because it's a way more serious one, and I thought this one deserved the top spot. Now, you guys voted against this. You guys said Jake Paul by 60% was the scummiest guy on YouTube 2017 by far. Now, Jake Paul is definitely one of the scummiest. However, I don't think anything trumps child abuse, and that's why Daddy05 is number one. The scummiest YouTuber has to be Daddy05, and of course, if you guys don't know, Daddy05 was a family vlogging channel where, well, I wouldn't really call them a family vlogging channel, because what they did was they abused their kids for views. They encouraged the kids to fight. There were some horrific clips of a dad abusing the kids, and it was one of the most heartbreaking situations on all of YouTube.
That hurt.
Be quiet. Alright, your turn, Alex.
No!
Your turn!
How is she
She
gonna
don't
swing?
count. She's your sister. She's not a girl.
She can slap me. Wait, she's a girl?
You smack her. Alright, well, come on then. Oh my god!
Like, when I watched this shit got me so fucking mad. Like, I hate seeing kids exploited, and especially when in such a public way, like, they think they can get away with it. It's disgusting. It was by far the scummiest thing on YouTube 2017, and I think it's one that definitely sticks in a lot of people's heads. However, this is my personal list of my scummiest YouTubers, but I have to respect the fans. Obviously I did a poll, and Jake Paul won it by miles. Daddy05 came in second. Chubbs and Lance Stewart drew. So your official scummiest person of 2017 is Jake Paul. That has been 2017. It has been a crazy fucking year. I just want to take this time before I go out and celebrate the year, because I have a lot to celebrate, and it's thanks to you guys mainly. I have had a life-changing year, to say the least, especially the summer of 2017, where I gained like 400,000 subscribers in a few months, and now we're on 600k. We hit that today, which is insane. 2018, man, my goal, I'm going to say it right now, we're hitting 1 million in 2018. I won't stand for anything less, because I know I can do it, and I know we can do it, and I'm going to set that goal because it's a massive goal, and it's a massive lifetime achievement. So thank you all for the best year of my life, definitely the best year of my life. This is it for today's video. 2017, it's been a good one. Thank you all so much, and until 2018, fuck off.